What happens at scrap stores like this one is local companies have waste materials that to them would just be waste and destined to landfill. The scrap store will go to the local company, or if they're lucky the company will come to them, bring that waste. The volunteers at the scrap store will sort the waste, make sure it's clean, make sure it's safe, and then local organisations, so it could be schools, children's groups, voluntary organisations, will come and collect whatever scrap they want for either no or a very minimal cost and take those to be used in craft and play activities.
Most of the materials that we do really well in terms of supplying are materials that are composite materials, so they're really difficult to recycle, so inevitably those things would actually be landfilled, just literally go into the ground.
I love the fact that we are saving the planet, and I love the fact that every day is different. Every person that comes in comes for a different reason.
Scrap Stores UK was set up a few years ago by members of the scrap store community just because they saw a real need. Scrap stores themselves, some have been around for 30 years and they've been the best kept secret in the country. But what often happened is the people who started up a scrap store would be very passionate about waste, they'd be very passionate about art and play and those sorts of things, which is exactly what you need. But of course they wouldn't be experts in every area. Scrap Stores UK was set up so we could pool all that information and get people talking to each other.
By coming together they can share those skills and talents, and then they can have a joined up voice to affect policy decisions, to collaborate on projects as well.
There are a number of ways that stores like this can grow. First, they need the companies to know that they're there to give them the supply of all these materials so they've got things that their visitors want. Also, they need the schools and the voluntary organisations to know that they're there, so they will join up and know that they can get all of this for so much less than they'd be paying for it otherwise. And also, they just need people to donate money if they can to really help them grow and sustain themselves, because we've got 90 scrap stores around the country at the moment, but every community needs a scrap store.
We support over 70,000 community groups around the country, and in turn that represents over 6 million children who are accessing scrap resources.
The children just love it. They just love feeling the different textures.
Playing with scrap is play without rules, giving them the resources and saying, just play, just make what you want to. It's very liberating for children.
These days kids often have toys bought for them and that sort of thing that really a lot of the creativity is done for them. When you see them playing with scrap, it's like a light's gone on in their head and they're actually thinking completely creatively about what they can do with all these things they've never seen before.
I've made a TV which is out of a butter pot and some piece of paper which I've drawn.
I'm making a turtle sock puppet. I'm using this wool and some scraps of material and a sock.
Scrap Stores UK provide creative reuse opportunities. We'll provide the scrap. You come and get it, take it away, make something, play with something, just do something.